What's going on, guys? So I'm playing a little golf here today, doing some social distancing per the U.S. government. But wanted to do this post, this recording rather, to talk more specifically about. I just got the phone with one of my siblings, and she was talking. They were talking about. They were talking about. Ryan, you always seem to feel like you always seem to be going, and no matter what's going on, you seem kind of press through. And I kind of wanted to, that's what I wanted my post to be about. Hey, you never know what battles that people are fighting, okay? You never know what battles people are fighting. And so the reason why I'm saying that is because don't look at what somebody else is doing and I guess assume that they're not going through something, or just because they're waking up in the morning, or because they got money, drugs and stuff all over the place. But don't assume that that they're not going through stuff, or because they got money, or they live in a certain neighborhood, or they don't see to have words or anything like that. Sometimes I've just learned to be like my investment strategy. And Ray Dalio talks about this, having principles. And when you have an investment strategy, no matter what the market does, you have certain things in place. If your stock hits a certain price, you buy or sell. Simple as that. And I think when life hits you, you gotta make a commitment to yourself to be one way or the other, depending on what hits you. And this video just more of a encouragement for people out there, man. Like, no matter what the naysayers, no matter what your supervisor, your business partner, your spouse is doing, if I have some core principles that I live by, as long as I'm not still cheating, killing, all that stuff, what the Bible talks about, I've learned to kind of just be, to not be shaken. And sometimes, we initially start this kind of personality, it's kind of hard not to do, because especially for somebody who's passionate as I am, I love hard, I love giving to people, I love, spreading wisdom, as you see. I think the last video I posted, I think 6 people watched it. But, my thing is, Reese, for me recording these videos, is one, to help people with business strategies and legal strategies, and, offer some help that, but also be motivated, man, because, as a lawyer, I get to see behind the curtains, behind the curtains of people, right? I see when people are going through divorce, I see people bankrupts, I see people when they get hurt in an accident, business issues, business partner spends all the money. I see it all. So, I've learned that, a lot of times people just need some encouragement. A lot of people just need to understand it's gonna be okay, man. Even with this epidemic, the coronavirus that we're going through, be encouraged. I know a lot of people are in the house. Some people are worried about jobs and things of that sort, man. Be creative, find ways to make money. Whether you use an Uber driver, find out, work for some of these restaurants to deliver food to people. Make sure you get tested, make sure you have your certifications, all that stuff. But, it's always different ways to, find income. And maybe this is your time to find out how, God is trying to stretch you. He's trying to, hey, he got new plans for you. Or, Tony Robbins says she has new plans for you. And so my encouragement to you guys, man, is just, stay focused, man. Wherever your plan is, if you're trying to buy a house, trying to buy a car, trying to move out of your parents, trying to start a business, stay focused. Don't let the outside don't let the outside influences change what your focus is. And trust me, I know it can get hard at times. But this is just an encouragement to you guys. Like, no matter what's going on, remain focused. Go back to your why. Go to your, why did I start this? Is it for your kids? Is it for your spouse? Is it for your parents? Is it for your kids? Or, is it just for your personal gratification? Whatever it is, it don't have to be as sentimental. I'm reading this book about the ego, and it talks about, sometimes when successful people do